Me, as I do my market vlog, I went to the market to get some few stuffs so that I can prepare Egusi soup. Yes, nsukka Egusi soup in particular. So after getting my meat, I went straight to where I always buy my egusi. And this egusi is so clean because what I normally do is that I buy my egusi, wash it after picking the stones and the chaffs inside. I'll wash it, but this particular one is so neat that I don't have to pick it, I don't have to wash it. So after small touch, removing the chaff that's left inside, I went straight to blend it. Yes, in the market, because there's no light and my blender cannot work without light. Yes, I was just picking out all this small egusi cover that's inside. So that's what I was doing here. Whenever I'm making egusi soup, I always take my time in removing it because I don't like eating those back of egusi. I don't like seeing it in my food. So when I'm done with that, I picked my onugbu, crayfish, stockfish, everything I needed to make the hair, because it's one shop that I get all my foodstuffs. I'm just putting my onugbu, just parboiling it together. That was the first thing that I did. Just putting my onugbu that I bought to steam it a bit. It's too strong. I want it soft in my food. One reason that I normally steam my these things because you don't know where they prepared it from, to avoid germs, and I always wash it and steam it a bit to kill the germs. Then this is my small meat that I bought at 2,500. I bought this small meat at 2,500 naira. I'm just washing it. After adding water, I added salt to it so that all the dirt will come out with ease, and I set it aside to steam. And I've washed it properly and transferring to my cooking pot. Yes, this is small meat of 2,500 now. Wow. Transferred it to my cooking pot. I seasoned it with some salt, added some small onion. I don't really like onion on my egusi. I'm just doing it because of the steaming for the meat. Yeah. And this is my nail cube. This is my no cube. I'm just adding it. So one of it. I don't like much seasoning on my soup. Yes, all the ingredients I have will do the job of giving it a good taste, not the maggi or whatever. So that's what I'm doing here. Adding my stockfish. Yes, I've washed it with salt too. I'm adding it to the meat to boil together. And you notice something, I didn't add any water in this protein. I just leave everything. The protein will bring out its water. Yes, and this is my sachet pepper. There is no light, like I said, so I'm just making life easy for myself. This is ready-made pepper, sachet one, hot pepper they call it. This pepper is the hot, like say tomorrow no day. The hot. So I turned my meat to turn it very well, give it a good stir, and that's all for our meat seasoning. And I'm just going straight to put it to boil. And this is the meat. As you can see, I have brought out the juice itself. I had brought out the juice without adding any water. You will not agree that this meat now didn't add water. But you saw me when I was doing it. I didn't add water. You shouldn't add water to your protein while you're steaming it for the first time. It's when you want to start cooking the food. See, it's already drying off. So right now, I want to add extra water because it has cooked with its juice. So I'm just going to add water to it to cook very well. Adding water, quantity of my desired choice. Yeah, now added water and allowed to cook. And I've gone ahead to run while the meat is boiling. This is nsukka, original one. Original nsukka. Yes. And I just added some salt. The reason why I add some salt is because my mortar is wet, and to make the blend so well, I add the salt to make it dry. That's the reason I added that salt. And I pounded together with the crayfish. Yes, because there's no light. I'm doing everything by myself mechanically. So I've checked the meat and it has done, and I'm just adding. This is where the work comes in. I use the hot water in the meat to turn the melon, yeah, to turn the egusi. So I'm just mixing it properly to be strong and combine very well. So I'm mixing it. It takes a whole time, but don't have to mix it so soft. You have to make it strong, but mix it so that everything will combine very well like a dough. Yes, mix it properly. That to get that lumpy egusi soup, this is how you need to do it. Yes, this is how you need to do it. As you can see, it's combining very well now. It's done. I'm done doing it. Then I'm transferring it. You see how I'm taking it like a ball, small ball. Yes, you put it inside that hot boiling pot. That's how to do it. Just wait for the results. That's how you'll be doing everything till you finish the egusi. Yes, till you finish the egusi that you are cooking with. Yes, I'm still putting it. Why I'm showing you the process is why I'm not skipping it is because so that you know what the secret behind the lumpy egusi soup, the way nsukka people make their own. This is the particular egusi nsukka. Yes, and I'm still adding more. It hasn't finished yet. Yeah. As you can see, it's boiling very well. That will make it not to scatter when it is inside. And I'm gonna have to cover it tightly so that it cook. And I've opened to check, and as you can see, is together. It didn't separate. It didn't scatter. See it now. See the melon now. Exactly where I put it. That's how it came out. That's how to get this lumpy nsukka egusi. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? It doesn't scatter. There's no way. Follow this process. It doesn't scatter. Na lie. E no go scatter. E no go scatter. I dey cook scatter for here. I dey cook scatter, no be cho. You see am? Did you see how the thing came out nice? Did you see it? That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to do it to be. Mm-hmm. 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 You dey feel am? You dey feel am? Yes. Yes. Yeah. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take out the egusi and mash it. Yes, mash it very well, like break them, because it's not going to be like this now. You'll be eating it. I have to break it, scatter it so that it will be one. Like, you understand what I mean now? And I'm done with the scattering. I'm just going ahead to pour it back inside the soup. Yes. And the next thing I'm going to do after taking the egusi back to the soup is that there's the achi. I bought achi in the market. Yes, and I blended it. I'm just going to add oil and mix it. I'm going to add oil in the achi. This is the blended achi. I'm adding red oil to mix it so that it will not be lumpy inside the soup. It will not be whitish. So this is, you need enough oil. I have not added oil in my soup, so it's here that I'll add the oil that I need for the soup. So I'm just mixing it thoroughly, mixing everything so that it will combine very well with the oil before adding it inside the soup. The reason I'm using this thing is for thickening. Yes, it's as thickening. It acts as thickening for the soup. You can, if you like, you can use cocoyam, but this is what I need for the soup. Like I said, this nsukka egusi that I'm making, this is what we use to thicken our soup, especially egusi soup. So I've added it inside the this. I'm just adding my blended okpei and crayfish together and allow everything to mix very well. Give it a good stir and then cover to cook. As you can see, it's thickening a bit. It's changing. The face of the soup is already changing small small. And I just needed to add some red oil because when I add my vegetables, it will look white. But I don't want my soup looking whitish. Love eating my egusi with red oil inside very well. So I just added a little quantity of the red oil. And it's boiling. It's boiling and I've opened it again to check. See now, see the texture. See the texture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Back then in my village, my grandma used to make this soup. Omo. She used to make it anytime her grandchildren, all of us came back. Eh, you put everybody's own. This thing used to sweet like say tomorrow, no day. It's from my grandma that I learned this recipe from. Yes. I don't like eating my egusi so dry. And this is the noodle that I've parboiled. I've washed it already, so I'm just adding it inside my soup. Add it, stir it very well. And if you think it's too lumpy, if you think it's too thick, you can loosen it a bit by adding small quantity of water. Yes, so that it will loosen a bit. And you can see it's boiling. Oh my god, this soup came out lovely. I wish you can taste this soup from there. Oh my, the soup is so tasty, so nice. Oh my god, everything came out perfectly. See the soup. Our soup is coming together. Everything is just exactly the way it's supposed to be. Everything just perfect. Perfect on its own. Guys, this is lovely. This is lovely. Thanks for watching. Bye.